Hey everyone, welcome to another one in Phasmophobia. We're gonna hop into Edgefield with zero evidence. I've been quite lucky today, but this is gonna be my last one for today at least, because I know if I wasn't push my luck, it's not good. So let's see, breaker in the garage. No ghost photo, nice. Okay, here we go. Edgefield, let's hop in. Okay, here we go. Hello, Edgefield. How are you doing today? Ghosty, you got visitors. Hello. Ghosty pants. Damn it, no hiding spot here. That's not good. Okay, let's have a look for our... Hey buddy, how are you doing? Sorry, my voice is leaving me right now. I've been screaming around too much today. That prison one, it was insane. I just can't get it out of my head. That insane prison one before. Oh, oh, you are a foyer ghosty, okay. I thought you were around here, but yeah. Okay, blow it out again. I heard that. Unfortunately, we don't have a hiding spot down here. Okay, let's secure our exit. And we have to look where we hide. Okay, let's have a look. We also have to find the bone still. I hope it's down here somewhere. Yay, we got this hiding spot. Thank you. We can test here for our good old... Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, perfect. Everything is right here. That's perfect. That's great. Give me camera. Give me salt. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, bony pants. Thank you. It might pass through here if it wants to roam towards me, right? We can hide here. That's perfect. We got a nice ghost highway here. We can set up for poultry and stuff. It's not so far to walk. It's perfect. We can also set one sensor here just in case. But we have to see it's not stepping into the salt or sensor if it's actually there. Let's leave that here for now. Or are you my favorite ghost? Oh my god, that would be so great. My favorite ghost at the end here. Are you my favorite ghost, or are you just in another room? Maybe it's just... Maybe it was still too cold because it was snowing outside and I was too fast. I mean, when it hunts, it's gonna step into those. Oh! My god, why are you doing this? I thought it was hunting. Are you fucking kidding me, Ghosty? Okay, now you're stepping through those. You're not my favorite ghost, unfortunately. Okay, you've blown out that candle. You've stepped into all of those. Oh, damn it. It's gonna be only a 2-star, right? Now I'm in the dark. Let me see. Let me see. Give me this. Give me this. It's still quite cold in here. Let's compare it with the kitchen. Kitchen is warm. Here it's cold again. Hey, bud. Wait, you are in here, actually. You are in here. Aha. That's why you haven't stepped into the salt. I have to check those photos. Did they work? Yes, they worked. Yay. Okay, I need an additional sensor there. And of course I got some salt left. I need this. I need this. And this. Oh, I have to check my sanity. So it's for sure not a shade. Because it has done so many ghost events. Don't place it on the carpet, by the way, because the photos might fail then. Place them near the door. And I need to set up cameras. I need to set up this. Because I have to check for you, eh? Did you kill the breaker? No. It's just the lights being out. Okay, I wanna see the room and... Buddy! You are crazy, you know that, right? I have to open those doors. This is for Banshee check. Put you here. I think this might be an Oni, maybe. Because this ghost is just crazy. It's going totally insane. So it hit me once, right? But I've been walking in the dark. No, it's not an Oni. I haven't lost that much sanity yet. But this ghost is insane. It's totally crazy. Oh, Mr. Piano. Mr. Piano? Yes, I get it. You don't have any clothes. You don't have to show it to me this whole time. No! How? I walked past you and... You gotta be kidding me, right? Sometimes the game is so weird. I don't understand. Okay, test for mare. Yep. Fortunately, we don't have a hiding spot near the breaker. Which is a shame, but it's okay. Okay, let's see. Can we still get that perfect game? Airball? Yes, airball. I can take that picture then. Mister, you are insane. You know that? You are just going crazy all over the place. Where's the other EMF? Give it to me. I need it. Put this here. Need some interactions. Is my thing off? Yeah, it was off. Okay. We need the power mic. We can test for Banshee and Morai. Ah, one more. Okay. For sure not a shade. It's way too active for a shade. Thank you. Appreciate it. Where's the photo cam? Wasn't that door? It was garage door. Okay, let's take that last picture. Okay, thank you, Ghosty. Appreciate you. Okay, so now this one is broken, unfortunately, but we could still test for Maya, even if the lights are broken. That wasn't a double door touch, right? Oh, this is the other camera. No, that wasn't. Doors are still open. Okay, we are at about 60. I hope it won't hit me with another ghost event. Because that might make it difficult for us. I'm gonna place this camera on the other side here. Just so we can see orbs and watch the door. Ignite this, get out of the dark. Let's listen a bit. Okay. I don't know if that was a multi-throw. Oh, by the way, speaking of, a mare could hunt now, or almost now. I have to go into the ghost room to get more items. Don't we have... we have a lot of items here. I think this should be fine for a tiny faulty highway. Okay, Mr. Sliding Plate. Oh my god, that door is so broken, it sometimes jump scares me. I won't give you a knife. No, no, no. No knife for a naked ghost. No, here, buddy, you can have it. You can defend yourself, okay? Piano. Cute little piano sound. There are no movable items in this room. They should add some. At least a bit like those cleaning supplies, because that way the ghost can interact with it when it's in that room. Because otherwise it has to roam out here to do stuff. Bathroom doesn't have anything neither. So yeah, we have to keep an eye on our sanity. We have to watch the ghost a bit. That was the breaker, so not a djinn. Ah, it's dangerous to turn it back on. Okay, that's fine. Hey, breaker. What's wrong? I'm gonna help you. So, it sounds like this ghost is throwing stuff like crazy. Give it some more. Yeah. Can have some fun with those. Here, you got some cork. Okay, let me get out of here. Oh, I wanted to move the sensors, I forgot. So I was in the light the most of the time. We don't have any evidence on. But this goes up to 6. I haven't heard anything though. I don't have another sound sensor. So either twins or poltergeist. So I don't think you're a Morai, and I don't think it's that possible. Look at that spike. It goes from 0 to 6 and from 7 to 1. Might be the twins. Might be. Might be a polty. So let's move that one sensor over here. Come with me, buddy. To here. For our ghost highway. You've turned on a light in here. That wasn't me. You're not a mare for sure. Thank you, buddy. What are you doing here anyways? What's your deal here, huh? Okay, I should have a second smudge just in case. I have to drain my sanity now. Okay, you're not a mare. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, there are some shoes there. I can throw them too. I have to drain a bit of sanity, but... What? You've broken those too? It's throwing a lot of stuff. So I'm leaning towards poltergeist or twins. What have you done in here? No, it hasn't cleared that table though. You got so many items in here. Why are you not playing with those? Don't hunt on top of me, please. I'm scared. Standing here in the dark, waiting for my sanity to drain. With a ghost that's about to hunt. You know what? I'm gonna listen for some interactions. In the light. Because that spike on the activity chart. That's kind of fishy. I'm gonna listen for a bit. Whoa! This might be actually a poltergeist. You saw that throw? How far that was? It went all the way up, and if the ceiling wasn't there, it would have been on the moon right now. See those heavy throws? This has to be a poltergeist. This ghost is insane. It just doesn't stop. It's a non-stop ghost. Party ghosty, huh? Naked party boy. Okay, ghosty, if you are a poltergeist, my sanity should be low, right? Because of all those heavy throws. Yeah, look at that little guy there playing piano for ghosty. Mr. Naked Dude, you scared the shit out of me. Why are you breaking those lights? And guys, please don't tell me it's a mare. Oh, it broke the lights. It turned on this light there. Can't be a mare. Forget about this BS. Okay, ghosty. You've destroyed my ghost highway already. Why? I would like to check my sanity, but yeah, I was waiting for that to happen. Let me just check it now, because I need to know the hunting threshold, but I think it's gonna be at 50, right? Yep, this looks like a 50. Let's go back immediately so we can use that cooldown. And I have to turn on the lights here, so I know when the hunt's gonna be over. And I have to remove that crucifix to save it. Save the crucifix! Oh my god, look at that cork! We're gonna see huge destruction over here soon. Don't worry, guys. So this is here to protect this area, so it can't hunt right in front of me. You see that that's obviously poltergeist flows. I mean, I might be wrong here. It might just be a quite active ghost because but you see that it's not that the ghost is. What are you doing here? Go back to your room. There's a crucifix there. You can't hunt here. Oh my god, stop destroying my ghost highway! Stop it! You can't hunt here. This is forbidden. It's forbidden. Plates are sliding again. Oh, I love those sliding plates. I can't speak anymore. This ghost is driving me nuts. Come on, ghost, hunt me. Let's go. And please go back to your room. I would really appreciate that. Oh, the door keeps vanishing. You see that? Basement door. I mean, in the meanwhile... Oh. God damn it! I can't see shit. I wanna see... What the? Why are you so fast? What? It's not a poltergeist. What the heck is wrong with you? It's so fast. Might be a Raiju? No, it didn't hunt early though. That's weird. Are you a Thay or... It can't be a Hantu, right? Can't be a Jinn? Can't be a Revi. It was fast even when it didn't see me. But it can't be a Moroi, right? What the heck are you? I have expected a Polty right now. I don't know if it's sped up. But it didn't hunt early. If that's a Thay, it hunted quite late. Now that's some weird... Oh my god, are you kidding me? I need the breaker. Stop this. It was so insanely fast. It can't even be a Moroi because my sanity is still so high. It can only be a Raiju. Because it can't be a hunter, because it just killed the breaker and I mean, I didn't pay attention to any breath. Did it speed up? Let's leave the breaker off for now. We'll see. Let's pay attention. I don't see a breath. Please go upstairs. Wait, it was still fast even upstairs, but there's no sensor or anything upstairs. Okay, so it's probably not a Hantu, it's probably not a Moroi. Right, you can only be that fast because of the electronics, but why didn't it hunt early? It's so weird. Please leave the breaker on for a second. Oh, this one doesn't work. There are no electronics up here, right? I have to lure it up here and see if it... Oh, perfect. We got a hiding spot here. Now I need that sensor at the stairs, actually. I have two smudgies on me. Give me this sensor here. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me with the breaker? Seriously, I don't know. I don't have a marker there. I hope I can find the hiding spot. So we got a sensor there. We got our headlamp. We don't have a flashlight there. I mean, it would make sense, right? It's snowing. A hunter would be blasting fast. I can't keep the breaker on because there's no hiding spot in there. I don't want to die. But it was acting like a poltergeist. That was insane. Those heavy throws. So I have to check for Raiju. I haven't seen a breath. I don't think it's a Thay. Because I was near it the whole time. It didn't hunt early. Come on, show me the breath. Not my breath. I don't see a breath. I think it must be a Hantu. I just haven't seen the breath. It's still fast. And it's snowing outside. Which means a Hantu is insanely fast because the whole house is cold. I would love to do the reverse test here. Because I'm... Yes, hey buddy, would you please leave your little naked fingers off that breaker box? I would really appreciate that, just for one hunt. Please. Oh, you've broken all the lights, you little shit. Please leave the breaker alone. Please. I mean, it would make sense for a Hantu, right? To kill the breaker like that. But look at that mess it has done, and look how active it is. That's another good example on how every ghost, each ghost has its own personality, his own characteristics. I can have a Hantu on my next one, and it could be completely shy like a shade and doing nothing. And sometimes you just have... Oh, it was... Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. You can turn off the lights. I don't care. That's totally fine for me. You can turn them off, but please leave the breaker alone. Okay. Should be slower now. I think we have to keep the breaker on for a longer period of time, but I think this is a Hantu. It haven't sped up. It's always the same. It's not a mimic. I don't think it's a Raichu because upstairs it's fast too. So, okay, let's see. As long I don't have any smudgies left, but as long as the ghost keeps the breaker on, we should be fine. As long as it keeps the breaker on, we have to wait for the building to warm up a bit. It has to warm up. I would really appreciate a flashlight over here. And this maybe, so I can see something. Yeah, Ghosty, you can keep on doing that. That's no big deal for me. It's totally fine. I just want to have this here so I can see it approaching. Yeah, it's knocking around. Please leave the breaker alone, please. I would really appreciate that. I know it can't come up here, but I'm just gonna hold this if I leave later on so I can leave in safety, you know? Okay, please leave the breaker on because the building should heat up now because I don't see my breath anymore. Just to be sure. So I'll be back. Still quite fast. Oh my god, that's too fast for me. I don't know, maybe the building hasn't heated up yet. Please leave the breaker alone, okay? I would really appreciate that. Leave the breaker alone. Maybe the building is still too cold. I'm not sure, it's still fast as heck. But it doesn't make sense because upstairs here it should become slower. There are no electronics up here. The crucifix of course doesn't count and the glow stick doesn't count neither. The sensor down there and the flashlight, yes, but the moment it goes up here it should become slower. That's what's confusing me. And the Moai would have been slower before because our sanity was high. So it can only be a Hantu, but it's still damn fast. What's going on? I just don't get what's going on. No matter what, that ghost is fast. No matter what. I have to wait for the building to heat up. Yeah, come up here. I got a crucifix. Go back. Go back. It's still here. It's not triggering the sensor. It's up here. I brought it up here. Oh, I heard a sensor. Okay. It's throwing stuff like crazy. What's going on with that ghost? And it was killing the biker like crazy before. But a Raiju would be slow up here. Is it a bit slower now? Slower now. Still faster a bit, but not as fast as before. But I haven't seen the breath. That's... Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go with Hantu. I don't know. It's so weird. Does it actually take that long for the building to heat up? I mean, it's snowing, right? That's like a home game for a Hantu. I can't be lucky all day, you know? At one point it has to end. Because it wouldn't be fair towards the others. Let's see. Oh my god. But how was it a Thay? I was near it the whole time. Usually when I deal with a Thay, I just weaken it because I'm near it the whole time. But this time I didn't weaken it. I don't understand the Thays anymore. Because once I was on Witch View, and the Thay was, if you go upstairs in Witch View to the right, there's that one room with the closet in it, that bedroom. The ghost was in there. And I was setting up, of course, I need to be in the ghost room for a crucifix, for camera, sound sensor and whatsoever, and salt and photos. But then, while I was watching it from a distance and waiting for the hunt and stuff, like I just did here, I was sitting in that hallway. If you come up the stairs, right at the stairs in that hallway, and the ghost was to the right. So behind that wall, there was just that wall between me and the ghost. And I've made it age until maximum. But this one here, I was in the kitchen and the ghost even came to me. It did also some ghost events in the foyer, so it was around me. I was setting up the highway, I was setting up the salt and all that stuff. I was near it, but it hasn't aged. I don't understand the mechanics of the Thay anymore. Because, yeah, it has become slower, but I thought it was because of the Thames rising. It's so weird. It aged 5 times. It was still quite fast. And why did it hunt so late? Because the Thay, you heard how fast it was. So, if it haven't aged at all, it can hunt at 75% sanity. If it ages once, it hunts at, 69%. If it ages the second time, it hunts at 63%. And if it ages another time, it hunts at 56%, right? 57? Yeah, 57. So, yeah, maybe it has aged 4 times at that point, and after I was doing the stuff with the breaker and so on, it aged maybe another additional time when I've realized it has become a bit slower. But the hunting threshold was that one that was confusing me, you know, because if they can hunt early if it's still young, and if it's fast like that, and it was really fast, it was insanely fast. You heard it. It's a bit confusing. That's what was confusing me and throwing me off in this one. But like I said, I can't be lucky all day. That's why I'm gonna finish for today. But of course I'm gonna keep playing the next few days to provide you a video every day at least. I'm trying, I'm really working hard on this. I know not many people are watching them, I'm so boring and but here you can get some niche knowledge you won't get from the large creators. So if you're not watching, that's your bad luck. Like I said, we have done a perfect game on prison with a demon in a cell block. A perfect game. So, you know what? This prestige and this stuff here. It's nothing compared to that one we had today. Just do as we did, and then you can say, hey, I got skill at this game. Seriously, no sprint. We've escaped that ghost from the cell block all the way towards the middle. It was insane. I think it's gonna be at the end of February. You can see that video then, that multiplayer video. It's gonna be in German, but hey, you don't have to listen to us. You can just watch it. You see how scared I was. So yeah, enough for today. I'm gonna finish for today. I'll call it a day. So have a good one, everyone. See you in the next one. Bye.